Hi everyone! I am Charlene Malanta, or you can just call me Ate Cha or Cha, and I am a third year nursing student. For today's video, I will be talking or sharing rather my opinions with the sacredness of human life. Or I will be answering the question, what makes human life sacred? So, I will be showing video clips as well as photos, which of course are all connected to the words that I will be saying for this video. So, let's start. Here it goes. The word sacred is defined as connected with God or the gods, or dedicated to a religious purpose and so deserving veneration. It is also defined as embodying the laws or doctrines of a religion. These are the common definitions of the word sacred if we are to search it in Google. There is nothing wrong with the way they defined it. It is actually defined right basing on the ways the word is often used. However, the real meaning behind this word was forgotten and sometimes left unvalued. The question is, what does sacred truly means? According to Merriam-Webster, sacred means entitled to reverence and respect, highly valued and important. This is how they define the word sacred, which I believe is also the real definition or meaning behind the word sacred. Human life is sacred, with the times that we tend to forget the true meaning of the word sacred or intentionally ignore the sacredness of life. We make incorrect decisions and act upon them that we ourselves will also suffer from in the end. Sometimes we are already violating human life without knowing, but most of the time, human life is violated intentionally. So you may be curious, what are these violations of human life that I am referring to? There are many violations that we unintentionally do to human life. However, these are the three big things that is a violation of human life. What are these? These are the death penalty, abortion, and euthanasia or mercy killing. Euthanasia is an easy or painless death or the intentional ending of the life of a person suffering from an incurable or painful disease at his or her request. It is also called mercy killing. Intentional euthanasia, whatever its forms or motives, will always be murder. It is gravely contrary to the dignity of the human person and to the respect due to the living God, his creator. Abortion is the termination of a pregnancy after, accompanied by, resulting in, or closely followed by the death of the embryo or the fetus. From its conception, the child has the right to life. Direct abortion, that is, abortion willed as an end or as a means, is a criminal practice, gravely contrary to the moral law. The Church imposes the canonical penalty of excommunication for this crime against human life, because it should be treated as a person from conception. The embryo must be defended in its integrity, cared for, and healed like every other human being. Capital punishment refers to the process of sentencing convicted offenders to death for the most serious crimes or capital crimes and carrying out that sentence. Pope Francis has stated that capital punishment is an offense against the inviolability of life and the dignity of the human person, which contradicts God's plan for man and society, and does not render justice to the victims but rather fosters vengeance. Why will you kill or end another life just to show that killing is wrong? Second, the victims are the ones that should be remembered and be served with justice, not with more number of killings. Death should not be in anyone's hand. Now, what is my stand or what are my opinions regarding these matters? I have always been a pro-life, which is why I stand against these actions. Why? Because it violates the person's right to life and to live this gift of life to the fullest. Every human life, from the moment of conception until death, is sacred because the human person has been willed for its own sake in the image and likeness of the living and holy God. I may not be an advocate, or I will never support death penalty, abortion, or mercy killing, but I will always respect the choices of other people. All human life is sacred. Each individual is worthy of reverence and respect. Just like how Merriam-Webster defined the word sacred, highly valued and important, each individual should also be highly valued and given importance. We may be different individuals when it comes to gender, age, race, ethnicity, sexual orientation, life experiences, and even skills and abilities or any other conditions in life. Regardless of all of this, each of us are made in the light of the very image of God.